This is a review of the Lifedoo Campfire Fire Pit and Barbecue Grill. It comes with a bag. It says Lifedoo. Every user is a designer. The end and side pieces are very thick, 1/8 inch thick steel. They include a nice grate that fits on the top and a smaller grate in the bottom for ventilation and set the wood on, or coals. It also comes with three black rods that fit in the grooves on the sides to enable you to put the grill on with good stability. So the smaller grate is good for putting in the bottom of the barbecue. It will hold the wood, keep the coals from falling through. And the larger grate is big enough to put 3 or 4 steaks and maybe a vegetable on top of it. It also comes with a good size ash pan. You can set your grill on the pan and the drippings from the coals or wood will drop onto the pan. So I pulled the parts out of the bag, set the ash pan on the cement here, and it's got a good size ash pan. I decided to set it up on the table more at eye level. I still didn't get the camera high enough, I guess. Look at the beautiful Lifedoo imprints on the metal, on the steel. This grill weighs about 18 pounds total. Everything sits inside the tray, inside the bag. I decided to record this in regular speed so you can see how fast it is and simple to set up. Every part went in very smoothly. They have 2 different adjustments on the ends, so you can have a larger opening on the bottom or the top. You can see how easily it just sits in and clips. Even for an amateur like me, this went together very easily. I was impressed. So now I gotta get the little grill rack to put it in the center and the bottom to catch the wood. So here I'm going to put the 3 black rods across the top. Basically have several places you can put in. Spread them out as much as you want. Okay, so now it's all put together. You can see how good size the grill is. They see the rods on the sides, and it's very sturdy. So it has good ventilation both from the grate on the bottom and the holes throughout the whole barbecue on the sides. So I think I'll just pick it up and carry it over here and set it into the ash pan. Then I'm going to have to get some wood. So although I've done campfires before, I never really did a fire pit like this before. So I put paper on the bottom, add some small twigs and then larger twigs. Lit it with a lighter, fire starter lighter, and it lit right up. So as you can see, the fire took off pretty quickly. That it lit up the little twigs and got that fire going really fast. The wood was burning within a few minutes at the most. I decided to turn the camera to the other side to get out of the bright sun. because it's still sunshiny here. That's a great fire. And some more big wood to this right after this. So now that the big wood is burning good, I added the bars across to hold the grate and put the grate on top. So I seasoned my baking potatoes with salt and pepper and covered them with the oil and wrapped them in foil. I sipped them right down in the fire. The potatoes are cooking on the cooler side of the pit. So now the fire is plenty hot. The coals are hot. Added the asparagus across the grill, and they're gonna cook fairly fast, about 10 minutes, and turn them once, and then I'm gonna add the steaks. So I added the steaks, and the fire is really too hot because I don't want the steaks to burn. Those are ribeyes gold these days. So I had to add a little water to cool down the fire a little bit, and then turn them over several times, about 10 to 15 minutes on the two sides, and they came out beautifully. So my conclusion, I like the Lifedoo camping fire pit and barbecue grill. It's easy to put together even for an amateur like me. It's easy to store. It's a little heavy. I think it would be great for car campers, vanners, or anybody else really. I like the simplicity of it. I like the fact that you can put it in pretty much any small space, in a car, a van, RV, whatever. I think the grates on the bottom are too spread apart. The coals do fall through pretty easily. So once you get the hot coals, you don't want to lose them. And overall, I think it's a great product. I say, what's a barbecue without friends? So I invited two of my neighbors who are camera shy. They didn't really want to be on the camera. Couple of my subscribers sent me the money to buy the ribeyes. I thought, what better way to test out this fire pit than with that? So I bought ribeyes, baked potatoes, and asparagus. We had a great evening with my friends and a great meal. Thank you for coming. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell so you won't miss my next one. Yeah, I'm an amateur. First review, so I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much. I will put the links in the description below if you were interested in this fire pit. Thank you so much.